Alright, in this video we're going to talk about nominating a stop, and more importantly, nominating a stop and using the IITC app to make sure that we do not interfere with any other stops and so that it gets put into the game. So first we're going to go to settings, go down to where you can nominate a stop, new Pokestop. So here on the screen we have location. So what I'm nominating is something new. So you can see construction on this map. But what we are going to do is go to the IITC app. We're going to move to where I am currently located and look at that stop that is nearby. So what I'm nominating is on that wall of that building with the white roof. And so we can see that I need to make sure that black circle, that what I nominate is placed just outside of that black circle. So I am going to put my nomination towards the back end of that building. But then we also have to make sure there's nothing else in that cell. So it's fully loaded, nothing else is in this cell. So if I place my Pokestop on that back end of that white top building, then it will go in game if approved. So we go back to Pokemon. I'm going to place it on the back end of this white building. Take a photo. Right, so this is what I am taking a photo of. It is this stage and this wall with lights. I know it's nighttime, and so it's not always the best photo for some things, but this I wanted to capture the lights because if you look, it makes this neat feature on the ground. So this is the new Argenta Plaza that is located in North Little Rock. And so none of this is in game yet. So we're going to try and take a photo of this, and hopefully I can try and not get glares. So we're going to move around. We want to get the best photo possible. And so now you can kind of see that it's a wall, that it's a stage, and that there's those three different color lights. I'm going to see if I can get better. So we're going to go with this, I think. All right, just for purposes of this video, I think we like that. I don't really like the glares on top, but that is what we're going to be able to capture. All right, so then we're going to click next. So show the surrounding area. So this is new. So if people were looking at this, they would not know that it was here by looking at Google Maps. So what I'm going to do, since this is such a bigger or tall structure, we are going to go all the way back. We're going to get a picture of it with the street. So now, let's see, a little bit further back. All right, so now we can't really see the lights in there, so let me... All right, so I don't like this structure. There's supposed to be swings there. All right, so now you can see two lights up there. Okay, so we're going to do this. So now it's sideways. Sometimes to get the best wide angle or to see the most surrounding area would be to do a wide angle. So we have the lights on the left and then we have the street on the right. So now people can kind of tell where it's located at. That's my friend checking in. He made it back home. All right, so now we're clicking OK. All right, so now we see the surrounding area. So add Pokestop title. Pokestop title. So I don't know much about this place. It's new. There's no plaques, nothing saying what's what. So I can go on the internet and look. So here, I already did a search for the North Little Rock Argenta Plaza stage. I had to figure out what this thing was, and it came out looking at some of these news articles that this is the stage and a 40-foot video projection wall. So we are going to call this the stage and projection wall. If I could spell. But that also doesn't capture the essence of the lights. So we can add the lights into the description. So we're going to go with that. I can always edit it later as long as it's not in voting. So we're going to call this a 40-foot projection wall that lights up at night and stage area located at the Argenta Plaza in downtown North Little Rock. Simple as that. There was no other information I could find. I couldn't find who built it, who funded it, if it's dedicated to anyone. None of that is up right now. So we're going to click next. Have all that load, check it. Everything looks good. So we're going to confirm that. Show why your nomination is important. So here we're going to talk it up. New feature located in Argenta. Plenty of parking nearby and easily accessible location. The wall is used to project movies. The stage is used by the community. And the 3 lights on top create a neat light shadow. Yeah, because 3 different light colors. So light shadow, kind of oxymoron, but we're going to go with it. A neat light shadow on the ground. We're going to go with that. May not be the best nomination ever, but you guys get a sense of what's going on. So show why your nomination is important. We're going to submit this, and it will thank us for submitting the nomination, and then it sends it to our email. And that is all I have. If you have any questions, let me know.